Yo guys, what's going on? It's Skiigga here, and I got a story to tell you guys. I had considered not telling the story just because it's kind of personal and somewhat, it's pretty inappropriate kind of. But I decided it would make for a good story and that maybe you guys should know. So here we go. So last Friday, um, my mom went out with my sister, and let me preface this by saying this is something that my mom told me. She had expressed to me that she didn't want me doing this, and like she would be pretty disappointed in me and pretty pissed off at me if she found me doing this or caught me doing this. So I tried my best to obey her, and I went without doing it for a really long time after she expressed this to me. And so then last Friday, her and my sister went out to like a concert. They left at around 7, and I knew they wouldn't be back till after 11. So I just started my normal like nightly routine on a Friday night because I sit home alone and have no friends. So I started watching TV, and I was like, I can't take it anymore. I just can't do this. So I went up in my room and I closed the door. Even though no one's home, I always close the door when I do it. Sometimes I even lock the door, even when no one's home, just to like reassure myself. I don't want to be bothered when I'm doing it, and it just works out for everybody. But so I went upstairs, I closed the door. I didn't lock it though because I was like, okay, no one's home, it doesn't matter. So I pull up my computer, and I even turn on my TV, and I have like my TV and my computer monitor linked. So I go and I pull it up on my TV, and then I pull it up on my computer, and I got both of them going at the same time. And then I just started doing it, and I'm going for probably about I probably got like 10 minutes into it, which isn't too bad. But I was doing pretty good, I think. And then all of a sudden I hear noise behind me. I was like, what the fuck is that? No one's home. And then I realized that my door has just been like slammed open. And I turn around and I see my mom, and I was like, oh shit. And she, like, her face was like, what the fuck? And then she starts screaming at me because, like I said, she told me that she definitely did not want me to do this. And I was like, oh god damn it, I'm caught. And then pretty much she just kept on screaming at me, and like I could see it in her face. Like the second she walked in the door, she saw my computer, and then she turned her head and she saw my TV, and then she looked down and saw it in my hand, and she just saw everything. And I was like, oh god damn it, I'm fucked. And there was no way I could get out of it. There was no excuse I could make. It was blatantly obvious at that point. And she's like a good Christian woman, so she's really opposed to these types of things. She thinks that it's a bad influence on me, and that it's gonna personally affect me in life. So pretty much, she didn't want me to do it. That's why she didn't want me to do it mainly, and she thinks it's a distraction. Also, I don't see that, but whatever. And then it didn't even stop there. She went, and after she was done yelling at me, she went and called my dad, and she's like, "Oh, do you know what your son's doing?" Because like they're divorced. She obviously felt the need that she was obligated to inform him, and then he was just like, "Oh, whatever." He seemed to understand. It's still kind of like awkward, but he's a dude. I think he understands it. But yeah, so it was just pretty awkward between my mother and I for a while after that fight, and just like the next couple days, and then eventually I think she kind of got over it, and I'm trying to forget about it, and hopefully we could put it behind us. So and I feel like it has been thrown around a lot in this commentary, and like I think it's pretty obvious. I think you guys know what it is, but in case you're slow and you don't actually know what it is, by it I'm referring to actually Xbox. Yeah. My mom, she walked in on me playing Xbox, and she was not happy with me. She told me not to. I'd gotten in trouble for it before. She told me not to, and I did it anyway. So she was pretty pissed at me. So Alright, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was semi-entertaining, and hopefully you enjoyed the story. If you did like it, please leave it a like. Comment on whatever you feel the need to comment on, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.